11 biggest fruits and vegetables ever recorded. With a size and weight far beyond normal, the vegetables and fruits below have made many people admire their giants. Are you curious about them? Let's explore the 11 largest fruits and vegetables in the world with us. Number 1. Giant sweet potato. A farmer in Sichuan, China has harvested a giant sweet potato weighing up to 119 kilograms. When the potato was unloaded, everyone was shocked because they didn't think it could be that big. Because it was so heavy, it took 5 people to lift the potato to the car to bring it home. The potato tuber, after removing the soil from the stem, weighs 119 kilograms, is 109 centimeters long, and is about 86 centimeters high. It is thought that this could be the biggest sweet potato in China and in the world. The Sichuan Provincial Agricultural Science Research Institute repeatedly contacted the owner of the giant sweet potato to ask for the secret, but was refused permission to disclose it. Number 2. Giant banana. Surely few people know that in the world there exists a banana up to 18 centimeters long, literally super huge. Musa ingens is the top plant in the banana family in terms of size. This species of tree lives mainly in tropical forests in the region of the Papua New Guinea, a country located near the equator to the southeast of Asia. The average height of Musa ingens bananas is from 20 to 25 meters, equivalent to a 6-story building, 5 times taller than common bananas. The entire trunk of the tree is wrapped in overlapping bark with a big size so that even an adult cannot hug it all. When the banana on the giant tree ripens, one of its chambers not only produces a lot of fruit, but is also large and heavy, can range from 30 to 60 kilograms, and one fruit can weigh an average of 1.5 to 3 kilograms. Bananas are up to 18 centimeters long, about 5 to 6 centimeters wide. This is known as the world's largest banana variety today because a Musa ingens banana can reach the size of an adult calf. Normally, this banana must be 10 times bigger than the normal banana that we still eat. Many local people said that if one person eats this banana, it will be full all day, or 3 to 4 people can eat it all. The only regret is that this banana species is not fragrant or sweet like the bananas often sold in the market, and also has quite a lot of seeds. However, Musa ingens is just a wild banana, so it's not too difficult to understand. Number 3. Giant mango. With a weight of 4.25 kilograms, a farming couple in Colombia owns the heaviest mango in the world, which is recorded in the Guinness Book of Records. The fruit is harvested from a mango tree grown for 15 years. Previously, the world's heaviest mango was harvested by a Filipino who weighed 3.435 kilograms in 2009. During the development of the mango, its owner noticed an abnormality in size. When they knew the size and weight, they went online to find out if there was any record related to the heaviest mango in the world and discovered this mango was the heaviest. They think the Guinness title will let the world know they're humble, hard-working people who love the countryside, and cultivating the land with love will produce great fruit. The mango does not have a special care regime, perhaps due to the natural factors and soil of the growing area that gave such a huge mango. Number 4. Giant potato. A giant potato weighing 7.9 kilograms appeared in New Zealand and is expected to set a world record. The owner of the potato was very surprised to find it in his dense garden. They hope with a weight of 7.9 kilograms, the potato will set a world record. According to the Guinness World Records, the heaviest potato in the world reached nearly 5 kilograms, recorded in the UK in 2011. Its owner also shared that they do not have any gardening secrets. They usually spread cow dung and straw. They used to grow cucumbers where the potatoes were found before the weeds were overgrown, but never planted potatoes. The couple can't remember the last time they planted potatoes in the garden, but guessed it was about 2 or 3 years ago. However, preserving potatoes is not easy. After being dug up, it gradually loses water, loses weight, appears moldy, and has no odor, so the potato was cleaned and frozen to make vodka. Number 5. Giant cabbage. Mr. Brian Calder in England has grown a giant cabbage. Cabbage has a diameter of 1.5 meters, enough to make 300 bowls of soup. It is 50 times larger than normal and grown in a garden in Angus, Scotland, UK. The owner said, "I have been gardening for 50 years and have never seen such a big cabbage in my life. It doesn't need any special care or fertilizer. Since it was sown in April, the cabbage has kept growing. The whole town comes here to see it." Mr. Calder, who has to carry cabbage on a 3-wheeler, plans to bring it to a local vegetable fair. "Bringing cabbage to introduce in towns is a 2-person job," he said. Number 6. Giant pumpkin. A farmer in the state of Wisconsin, USA, has grown a pumpkin weighing more than 1 ton and is considered a strong competitor in a pumpkin competition in the US. However, the pumpkin was disqualified at the last minute due to cracking and was ineligible for the competition. The pumpkin grower said this is the first time he has harvested a pumpkin of this weight. Pumpkin almost won the championship in this year's largest farmed pumpkin competition in the US. However, this strong candidate was disqualified at the last minute due to a nail-sized crack on the shell. This crack is thought to be the result of difficult growing and internal pressure due to the quote oversized size of the pumpkin. If it weren't for that crack, the oversized pumpkin could win the $22,690 prize. The owner spends nearly 30 hours a week taking care of it. Every day, the pumpkin has gained nearly 24 kilograms and needs nearly 600 liters of water to irrigate it. Although it is a bit regretful that he missed the championship title this year, the pumpkin owner said that he needs to look to the future because he can achieve this achievement again. Number 7. Giant Watermelon. A gardener has just harvested a giant watermelon with a size dozens of times larger than the others. The watermelon weighs up to 130 kilograms, reaches more than 1.3 meters in length, and is over 50 centimeters in diameter, which is a reward for a skillful gardener in the US. Initially, the owner intended to sell the melon. He also thought about giving it to someone he loved, but after thinking carefully, he brought the watermelon home to enjoy for himself. Because it weighs hundreds of kilograms, the man had to struggle to cut the watermelon. When looked inside, he was, quote, severely shocked because the watermelon was not red and had as much flesh as expected. The taste is also not great. Growing a giant melon is worth admiring, but if the farmer accidentally sells this watermelon to any guest, he doesn't know where to hide his face. Once again, it must be affirmed that, quote, empty barrels make loud noises, and the same goes for watermelons. Not that the bigger the fruit, the more delicious it is and the more you can eat it. Number 8. Giant Tomato. A new Gigantomo tomato sold in the UK can produce fruit with a width of more than 25 centimeters and weighing nearly 1.5 kilograms, equivalent to the size of 12 normal tomatoes, enough for the needs of 4 people. The tomato tree of the genus Gigantomo is about 1.8 meters tall and produces 9 to 11 large fruits. Plant experts say that this is the world's largest tomato variety on the market. This is also the result of 20 years of research by British and American breeders. Number 9. Giant Strawberry. This giant strawberry was bred and developed by the Volcani Institute in Israel. At 289 grams, the giant strawberry weighs 5 times the average weight of a common strawberry of the local Ilan variety. The giant strawberry was stored in the freezer as evidence, then filed for certification. And of course, it was recognized by Guinness World Records as the largest strawberry in the world, with a width of 18 centimeters and a circumference of 34 centimeters. As explained on the website of Guinness World Records, the unusually cold weather in early 2021 slowed the ripening of the strawberry, causing it to grow to such a size. Number 10. Giant Apple. This apple is called Sekai Ichi, originated from Morioka City, Iwate Prefecture, Japan, introduced to the market in 1974, and until now is still grown mainly in Japan. It is considered the largest apple variety in the world. The average circumference can reach 12 to 18 centimeters, with a fruit that can weigh up to 1 kilogram. This apple variety is also at the top of the most expensive fruits in the world, with more than $20 per kilogram. The reason is that the process of planting and caring for them is quite laborious. The flowers are pollinated completely by hand. After harvesting, they're washed with honey to keep their sweetness and crispiness. The shape of Sekai Ichi apples is also quite special. Although large, they're very round, not distorted. Their shell consists of 2 layers. The lower layer is yellow and the top is covered with red or rose red, but still reveals the speckled yellow skin underneath. Some fruits are completely red. They have a mildly sweet and slightly acidic taste and are succulent. This apple contains a lot of fiber and vitamin C, especially in the skin, which is good for digestion. Therefore, eating raw with the shell will be more delicious than cooked or baked. Number 11. Giant Onion. A gardener in Derbyshire, England has grown the heaviest onion ever. This onion weighs up to 8.6 kilograms. The largest part measures 81 centimeters, 25 times larger than a normal onion. This oversized onion has beaten the world record for the largest recognized onion grown in Nottinghamshire. This onion is known to be grown in a greenhouse and takes up to a year to reach that size. That is the information about the 11 biggest fruits and vegetables in the world. Do you know any other giant fruits? Leave the comments below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now and see you in the next videos.